Hey, what's up? It's Alex. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything that you need to make a podcast all in one place. So download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. What's up, guys? Before we start this episode, I just want to take a quick second to talk to you about Instacart. Instacart is the free application that you can download onto your phone that allows you to order groceries, pet supplies, any type of goods that you need from your favorite stores straight to your door within an hour. If you follow the affiliate link in the description of this podcast, you'll be helping support the show, and you'll be able to get all of the wonderful features of Instacart when you create an account with that link. So go check it out. Let me know what you think. I use Instacart a lot. I use it for groceries because I'm scared to go outside, as a lot of you know. It's been very helpful. So yeah, go check it out. And I'll see you guys in a sec.
Hi, I'm Joe Exotic, formerly known as Tiger King, and I definitely haven't done anything weird with children. You may have thought I was gone, but this is only the beginning. I'm back, and better than ever, with my new state-of-the-art animal park, Joe Exotic's non-exotic domestic pet place. All animals, all the time. Over there, we got the garden snakes and the little pet store turtles. Those guys are pretty cool. We may not legally be allowed to have a tiger, but I done adopted this here cat that has stripes, so that's pretty damn close. You can't pet him though. We can't afford to get the rabies shots. And if that's not wild enough for you, check out our ferocious gerbil habitat, where you can pet them, hug them, put them in your ass, whatever it is that you want to do with gerbils. Just, I don't care. I end up shooting them anyways. Gotta have target practice somehow. Now, we wanted to get wolves, but the state threatened to put me back in jail. So I just went and got this here chihuahua named Nacho. Isn't that right, Nacho? Yeah, he's a crazy little guy. We had a couple pigeons since I lost my falconry license, but little Stripes over here, you motherfucker, broke all their necks and ate them like they were a Thanksgiving dinner for one. So help me God, Stripes. Do you want to end up in that ditch like Mr. Whiskers? Yeah, I didn't think so, little bitch. You thought my life couldn't get any wilder. Well, we're bringing back Joe Exotic TV, and I'm going to be streaming Fortnite with the bros from my shed out back. So go ahead and subscribe, leave a donation. We have to do our duty to get that victory royale over that evil frog witch Carol Baskin, who, by the way, totally killed her husband and fed him to the tigers out there. I have proof, I guarantee it. I got it off Craigslist, so it must be true. That's where I get all my boyfriends. So come on down and bring your kids or your nephew or even your whole middle school, but just the boys though, to Joe Exotic's non-exotic domesticated pet place. Tickets are $4.99 per person. Kids get in free.
Coming to you live from my apartment, this is the Short News with Alex Mador.
Good morning, world, and all who inhabit it. Welcome to the Short News Podcast. I'm Alex Mador. Why do you care? I don't know. You're here listening to me talk about random shit, right? So yeah, Monday morning, July 13th, 2020. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. I know I did. It was pretty decent. I didn't really get up to much. I'm getting so bored inside. I'll admit it. Like for a while, I was good. I was like, "Oh, I've got all these video games and entertainment and Netflix and I won't run out of shit. I love being inside." I and I finished my album. I've played all the video games that I could possibly like that I own. I've I've like I podcast whenever I can. Yeah, I've got homework now. School started, but geez, man, I'm running out of shit to do. Everything is so boring now, and I don't know. I don't know. I'm starting to understand why people are having such a hard time with quarantine, but at the same time, we still have to do it. The cases are going up. We can talk about this. Disney World opened up. Yeah, the Disney parks are fucking open. Florida, what are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, I think they're doing temperature test. Yeah, they're taking people's temperatures before you go into the park. Like that like that does anything. That's just the reassurance or of that things are gonna be okay. See guys, we're taking precautions. Like, oh, that's not enough. I think like we all know, I think it's common knowledge that you can be asymptomatic and still carry the virus. So it's just not a good idea. I don't know why Florida is doing this. I know they're losing a lot of money every day that they don't have the tourism stuff open, but you're just making this situation worse. And what's more important? Disney money or people's lives? Just food for thought. Speaking of other coronavirus incidences of people not taking this whole thing seriously, I was on Twitter yesterday, just scrolling as I do, and I saw trending that this YouTuber, Pretty Boy Fredo, had gotten all like a whole bunch of his fans in New York City to all meet up. And there's videos of it. Like not many people wearing masks, and if they are wearing a mask, they're wearing it off of their face and like so it's not like covering anything. Here, let me show you this video. Well, you can't see it, but you can hear it.
Hey, real king shit! Real king shit! Real king shit! Yeah!
That was New York City yesterday. Um, a lot of kids follow this guy. He's like a YouTube prankster, I guess, and he seems very into himself and just willing to put all of his fans' lives and safety at risk during the coronavirus just to prove to himself that he has all of these people that are loyal to him. And it's fucked. It's absolutely fucked. This is the same guy who apparently faked that he tested positive for coronavirus about a week ago. So that's great. That's great. Make sure you guys check out Pretty Boy Fredo. He's probably idiot of the week. Idiot of the week. If there's somebody you want to cancel this week, Pretty Boy Fredo for just for spreading the coronavirus to thousands of people. All those kids are going to bring it home with them. Now their parents are going to get it. Family members, grandparents, whoever. We're fucked. We're fucked. New York was doing great. We had our first day without any coronavirus deaths. That's great. That doesn't mean we're in the clear and it's time to all go out and start just crowding together. No, that's stupid. I don't know what you guys are thinking. That this is just over. It's not. It's absolutely not. What else is going on? Has Trump done anything? Oh yeah, he wore a mask. I don't know if we talked about that last week when he went to go was it visit the veterans or something? He actually wore a mask and it was kind of funny. It had the presidential seal and all that shit on it. Um yeah, I don't know what's going on in the news today. I've been trying to stay out of it a little bit. If you go to news.com, do you know who owns that? CNET. Yeah. How did CNET get news.com? That's insane. All right, come on, Google. Don't do this to me. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Oh, Washington Redskins have officially dropped the name. Ladies and gentlemen, we've done it. After 87 years of disrespecting Native Americans with this terrible fucking mascot, Washington's NFL team finally drops the Redskins name. That is progress, people. All these shitty mascots going away, that's us finally getting rid of our racist roots. It's not erasing history, it's just not mocking people anymore. We don't need to be capitalizing off of people through stereotypes. That's not okay. The football team will survive without that name. If people are really worried about that, which I don't understand. That's ridiculous. But you can't erase history. Fauci sidelined. White House takes aim at Fauci as he disagrees with Trump on virus. Great. So the White House, the government is just tossing out the advice of the medical professionals. That's exactly what you want to hear. Same government that is also withdrawing us from the World Health Organization. Am I correct on that? So we just don't listen to experts anymore? Is that just our thing? We're supposedly the greatest country in the world, but we don't follow science? But these guys are willing to follow the word of God and try to take birth control away from people who deserve to have it due to their own personal religious beliefs and a lack of understanding about women's rights to choose what goes on within their own body. Something that should be like easily understood. Like if guys, I tweeted this the other day, if guys were the ones that had to push out the baby, imagine how much we would not hear the end of Republican dudes fighting for complete control and dominance over their own bodies. Think about it. But then they think it's ridiculous for women to want to be able to control their own bodies, what goes on in there, when the consequences of having the kid are so great, are so terrible. It's ridiculous. Oh yeah, and then didn't the Supreme Court rule that Donald Trump has to release his tax returns? Let me look that up. Trump tax returns. Let's see what we got here. YouTube.com. Let's get it from the experts, not me. Trump tax returns.
Pages from a Trump tax return sent to the New York
It's
Times
one of
by a
American
secret source.
politics' biggest
What they
secrets.
revealed.
How much taxes Donald Trump paid, and to whom does his company owe money? Few of the numbers have ever been made public. His missing financial figures a big issue in 2016.
Or maybe he doesn't want the American people, all of you watching tonight, to know.
Okay, wait. No, I need a short video. Supreme Court decision. Okay, let's see this.
I want to turn to Suzanne Craig right now for more reaction on this. She is a New York Times journalist. She has obtained some of President Donald Trump's tax returns in the past, and we've got her on the program right now. So, Suzanne, what do you make of this decision by the Supreme Court? 7-2, yes to New York, no to Congress. Was it kind of namby-pamby?
Well, I mean, for the president, I think this is a lot of it just a game of running out the clock. He doesn't have to hand over everything today, so he can just kick the can down the road, and he'll continue, I'm sure, to tie up Cy Vance in New York, who's brought the case, for as long as he can. He just wants to get this, if not past the election, do as close to it as possible. And you know what? That means, if he has to, in that instance, turn over documents to Cy Vance, they don't become public. They go into a very secretive process in the United States called a grand jury process.
Oh, that's
Those
bullshit.
things, as a
We want to
reporter
see
who tries
those.
to get leaks out of them, they're very, very difficult. And anybody who leaks is under penalty of law. It's a go to jail card. So for the president, it's not the best news today.
Okay, I just want the info on this. There's not a lot of Okay, here we go. Well, yeah, they ruled that Trump and no president is immune to a subpoena. So that's a big deal. It's essentially checking the president's power. It's a very historic moment in our society. It's a big deal. It's a big deal. Dude's got to hand over his tax returns. This motherfucker, he can't hide any longer.
Do you have a reaction to the Supreme Court rulings today, Mr. President? The president has mixed feelings on today's decisions, which may force him to hand over his tax returns to investigators, but not likely before the 2020 election.
This is a political witch hunt, the likes of which nobody's ever seen before. It's a pure witch hunt. It's a hoax.
In a 7-2
It's a pure
ruling,
witch hunt.
the court
It's a
said
hoax.
prosecutors in New York can continue to pursue Donald Trump's personal financial records as they look into alleged hush money payments to women, including Stormy Daniels. Trump's lawyers argued that as president, he has immunity and doesn't have to cooperate. But Chief Justice John Roberts wrote, "No citizen, not even the president, is categorically above the common duty to produce evidence when called upon in a criminal proceeding."
There it is, right there. That statement is extremely important for the rest of time in United States history. Because this dude right now, this president, he has tested and tested the amount of power that he can abuse in his seat. And now the Supreme Court is finally saying, yo, dude, check yourself.
The Supreme Court, including the president's appointees, have declared that he is not above the law.
In a separate 7-2 decision, the court shot down a request by Democrats in Congress to obtain a wide swath of Trump's financial records. They can try again, but must narrow their scope.
The public will not see his tax returns in 2020. That's a victory. That is something that was the calamity that was potentially at the end of this case for the president.
Trump is the first.
Yeah, it's mostly to him. It's about humiliation. He doesn't want anything tarnishing his reputation. He knows those tax returns are going to have some pretty damning things on it. So it's probably a little victory to him that the American people aren't going to get to see them, at least not now. Anyways, back to this. Let's see what they say.
Modern presidential candidate not to release his tax returns. Democrats accuse him of having something to hide. Trump rejects that charge, previously saying it doesn't seem to bother the public.
I won. I mean, I became president. No, I don't think they care at all. I don't think they care at all.
The New York investigation now resumes. Prosecutors will again argue in a lower court to obtain Trump's financial records. Even if successful, the documents won't likely be made public unless charges are laid. Katie Simpson, CBC News, Washington.
All right. Well, so that's what's going on there. Oh man. What in the fuck is going on in this world? When the president has something to hide in his financial records. Oh god. Well, what else is going on in the world? Oh, I watched a Post Malone concert on YouTube. You can find those easily, and I think it's completely legal. I think like an agency recorded some of his concerts and put them out. I don't know if it was because of the coronavirus, they wanted people to see him or what, but they're very quality recordings and you actually feel like you're at the concert if you turn off the lights, grab a drink, put on a projector, whatever you're doing. It's awesome. So yes, Saturday night, me and Ashley went to a virtual Post Malone concert, and that was cool. He played all the hits. I love Post Malone. He's great. What else is going on? I watched a lot of Nikocado Avocado and a lot of YouTube drama in general. And one thing that I was going and looking at was the Stoffers. I don't know if you guys heard about Micah Stoffer and her husband. I don't know his name, but he let me just save this. They adopted a special needs boy from a different country. I'm not going to say much about this other than then they gave him up after even saying themselves he's not returnable, and they knew what they were getting themselves into. No, they returned him. So they're getting a lot of hate online for that. Look it up. That's all I'm going to say about that. But Nikocado Avocado, man, can we take a look at that? Yes, let's do it. It's not Pornhub, I swear.
Hello, I'm back home. Shoo-doo, I'm home. Hello, we're back home. Shoo-doo, we're gonna wear sales today, cause I'm on a diet.
No, you're not.
My cheat day.
No.
We're gonna put this on the floor. Here we go. Ooh, so, hi, welcome to my video. I'm gonna be weighing myself on camera because I have gained just a little bit of water weight, but it's okay. Buy my merch, click the link down below. It's just water weight. It's just water weight. Wait a minute, I'm out of breath.
No, it's not.
Okay, here we go. On that scale, to and from. Let's see what it says.
303.8.
No!
Oh my god. 303.8. Dude, I'm like 130 at most.
Well, that might as well stay that. Let's go eat. Hey, let's go. Here we go. We're back.
Mental illness at its height. Well, already fat, might as well eat. That's just justification of illness.
We're home. Hello, we're back home. Oh, wait, don't show this. I haven't cleaned up yet.
Dude, I don't know why he wears this shirt. It's too small for him. Like, there are other sizes of shirts. Does he, I don't know if this is on purpose, like, that he has his stomach, like, hanging out all the time, flopping around.
I just did them up. Me and Orlin were fighting, and so they're
like usual.
Have they been seeing my belly button this whole time?
No, if I can show it.
No.
He just threw something at him?
Stop!
He's throwing food
People are
at him?
sleeping.
If people are sleeping, why are you yelling? Okay, I found another fighting compilation. Oh, here we go.
You know, we used to be so happy. What do you need? What do you need? What did you forget? Sure. Your pacer? Orland, get out of here. No one wants you.
You just beat him with paper towel roll?
You're hot and steamy. I know. I made them just for myself, but you always have to invite yourself to my food. I'm a big P today, girl. I'm a big old P. Always you. Me. Make it about me, Nick. Oh, look at that. And we also have dunk. We have some, what is that called? Soy sauce. Yay, I'm really feeling like a P today. Look, I'm a big old P. Or what else looks big and round and green? Shrek. Orland! Okay, I don't care. I'm just gonna eat. It helps, sweetie. Okay, let's make it so I can see you. There they go. Don't look at me like that. Just eat it. Already? What? Just eat it. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? I told you that we need to eat. I do eat. Do you not see how big I am? I clearly eat. I know how to
What the hell?
eat.
Is he like a sweatshop
Look at this
like
sauce,
owner?
everyone. Look. No, don't you dare.
You just throw Taco Bell sauce at his husband? Yo, what the hell?
For that. I'm gonna get food all over me. And then I'll have to clean it. Yes. Sit here and eat it. And don't say anything. Ouch! Look what you made me do. I didn't do anything. That was you. Your fat, clumsy hand. You. Stop fat talking to me. I'm not fat. No, you're just obese. Okay, here you go. Ready to eat? Eat it. Bye. Ugh. Thanks for your stale, cold food. Shh. That was my grinder.
Yeah, he makes Nikocado makes his husband Orlin eat the leftovers for his mukbang channel. It's so mean.
Where's my phone? You didn't even let me focus. All you do is talk. You're like a parrot, just talking all the time. All you do is talk. I know this. Talk. It's all about me. Everything's about him. Everything's about himself. He's the most perfect person on the planet. All he cares about is himself. Yeah, go binge those Doritos. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Oh my god.
Are we possibly gonna finish all this? You can finish it. You want it here. Have it.
He just threw noodles at him?
Bad. This is what you get. We'll throw it all up now. I can't even open the door. I'm so crazy. You're disgusting. I'm gonna clean this up. No, I'm taking the camera. You. More clogged. Good. Let people see how you treat me. I hope you leave all this in.
I hope you leave this in. You leave everything in. Both of you don't know how to edit a video. Obviously. It's just all the way through. Just ugliness. And I don't know why why don't they do cuts if they don't want this drama out there? I don't get it.
This video. This is you wanted this for your channel. I'm just here having some because I told you I felt my channel. Well, you. Ouch! Your maid. I'm not your actor. Oh, you're my maid. Yeah, look at me doing my maid work. I actually cleaned a lot of that. Yeah, you left it on the floor. The hardest part, bending down and picking up each thing. You took stuff from here and threw it on the floor and left it there, so I have to bend down with scoliosis and pick everything up. I moved the shelf. I swept. I moved the freezer. You're too weak to even move it. You didn't sweep them up. That's I also spent an hour putting your. You spent an hour complaining. Putting your fruit away. I never ever complained.
Why are you putting fruit away? I don't. Okay, whatever.
Putting all your. I thought it was your. Fruit. It's your stupid fruit. And why do you show it on Instagram like it's your fruit? Okay, well you left it.
Yeah, everybody on Instagram knows that Nikocato's not eating any fruit.
You left it right in the middle of the living room. And you left all this on the floor. You guys, look what Orland did. I didn't do this. Orland? I'm talking to them. You were having your mental illness.
There's more. There's more.
Orland! Can you bring the pizza pans?
Pizza pans.
No, you forgot to clean it. No, you there. Orland! What?
Sorry.
What do you want? Get out of here. I'm filming. Leave. You called me. Ouch! You told me to come here to bring in your dirty pants. Look at how dirty they are. I don't even clean them. Ouch. Stop! My chair just cracked. You just cracked my chair. Yeah, from your own morbid obesity. You pick all this up. I grabbed my chair. My chair. You broke my chair. What is?
Last time I checked, that's not how it works. Usually, it would be you who broke the chair because you leaned back in it with all of your 308 pounds in a chair that is meant for what looks like a small child. Mr. Rock Bottom Nick Swartzen.
I didn't break your chair.
I remember thinking, I'm about to beat this bitch up.
Your chair. Get up. I
Oh,
did
he's
not
gonna beat him
break
with
your
the pizza
chair.
pans.
No, get away. Get the out of here. Stop. Piece of shit. I did not do anything wrong.
Where's he getting all this sauce to throw at him? He just keeps throwing packets of sauce at him.
That one.
Like hundreds, it looks like.
Get out of my room! Pick everything up! Get out of my room! Pick it up! Get out of my room! Pick it up! Get out of my room!
He just threw a shoe at him.
Get away! Get away! Get away! Get out here! Hi, you guys. I am so sorry for this.
This is toxic. This is like, whoever their neighbors are, I would be surprised if they haven't called the cops before.
Man-child makes I am not food, and he doesn't do anything. I am not. He doesn't do anything.
He's just holding a giant plate of broccoli over him. Oh, is he gonna dump? Orland's gonna dump the broccoli on Nicocato.
With it. Nothing with it. He doesn't eat anything. All he eats.
Throwing celery.
Are you trying to get attention? Look, read the label. Blame it on the sugar. Blame the sugar. Leave me alone. Blame it on the sugar. And child.
I need to screenshot this. Wait. Oh my god. Let me full screen this. All right, here we go. And screenshot. It's perfect. It's him like shielding himself from celery being thrown at him. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I had to keep it.
Man-child. Man-child. What are those? Take the lemon.
What are those? He's throwing like kiwis at him or something. He's like, what are those?
They get full of fungus. They start growing mush. They start growing mush. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. No. Stop. I'm trying to make you buy lemon so you don't eat that. Why do you buy lemon so you don't?
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine. fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
You got all over me. Clean it! You clean it! I'm not cleaning it! I am not cleaning the I told you that I had a video to film, and you waited until I turned the camera on to start this. I don't want to be in your video. I don't want to be in your video. Oh, you're gonna be in my video. I'm gonna be in your video. Stop throwing at me, or I'm calling the police. You're always throwing stuff at me. Look at this. I have lemon juice all over me. Broccoli. Why do you make me buy lemons if you don't eat the lemon? I never asked you to buy the lemon. I don't like lemons. Well, who are they for? Casper the ghost?
Oh my god. Who are they for? Casper the ghost. Just the angriness, the anger sassiness, like combination is that. And I see, you know, for 200-300 pound men, for a combination of 600 something pounds in the household, I see a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables that look untouched. Like, I know this is audio only, but you have to take my word for it. In the background, there are well organized, color coded, a lot of fruits and vegetables that obviously nobody's consuming. So what is going on?
For the fat ogre that lives in this house, that love. Look what's all over me. Look at all this stuff. Look at all this. It's all over me. Get away from me.
On the floor.
Get away from me. I can't even walk. I can't even walk. You just eat. All you just eat. All you eat. This is disgusting. Absolutely disgraceful. I'm showing this to my lawyer. I'm showing this to Nancy. And she is gonna send you to jail. I want to eat.
I'm showing this to Nancy.
It's my money, so what you worried about? If it's my money, my money, my money, my money, my money. I am so sorry that you have to witness this. And it's not
Karen Moan activated.
At all. And guess what? If he's gonna
Why not stop the camera? That's what I don't get. Why not stop rolling? Don't upload this. Like, I don't get it.
Me, he's gonna sit here like a mother, and I'm gonna make him eat these mother noodles.
Ew, he just spat in the pan that he's gonna cook the noodles in, and he's gonna make Orlin eat it. Ew.
Cause that's what he gets. He's gonna throw lettuce at me. I think not. He's gonna throw broccoli at me. I think not. Oh, this isn't even on. Start and go. Now to take this out. Ew, my fingers. Ew. Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Saint Magdalene, Paul, the disciples. Everyone, all the saints come running in to bless this meal because this is my last meal with this. I'm done. I am over it. You want me to have a heart attack? It's not bad for you to drink.
You don't need any help for that.
Give me the Orlin. Stop.
No. Stop.
Orlin, stop it.
No.
I'm in this. I'm in this. Stop. Give it to me.
No.
Give it.
No.
Give it. Give it.
You won't give him the water, and it's really spicy food.
Oh, give it. Stop. You hit my tooth. I know. I felt it. Can you save some for me?
He's just drinking on it, and then pours it on his head.
I hope that helped. No, I don't feel better.
I just gotta screen grab all these because they are just perfect. Perfect.
No, I don't feel better. You're so annoying. You're obnoxious. There's water on my head.
Look at my water.
So that's your daily dose of Nikocado avocado. That's a disaster right there. And it looks like most recently, let me see, Nikocado. It says this one video, my last day with Orlin. But is it really? Okay, so he says goodbye.
Hey guys, that from the thing we watched a week ago about the dentist that makes up fake diagnoses to make.
What do you smell like? Farts.
Dolce & Gabbana, the one.
Nick. Whose stomach is bigger? Nick.
There's like nothing happening. They're just sitting there eating what looks like Wendy's.
Does Orlin even love you? No. Do you care about your health? No.
No.
Okay, you make music. Your I'm Home song is fire. He's too lazy for that.
I'm back home. I'm back home. I'm not outside as me. Cause I'm eating noodles.
Okay, so that I don't understand them. He has so many channels. So he's got Nikocado Avocado, Nikocado Avocado 3, more Nikocado. What? He's got avocados 1, 2, and 3. Oh my god.
Hi everybody, it's me, Nick.
No. No more. 1.98 million subscribers. Jesus. Oh man, that guy. I think I also when I was on this whole YouTube in this whole YouTube rabbit hole of drama, I stumbled upon another colorful character out there named Lily Jean. And I'm not going to go far into this. I think I'll cover her in a whole another YouTuber episode because I'll have to figure out how to lawyer up because apparently she goes after people. This lady, she's 19 and has fabricated her entire online life to the point where she has photoshopped herself over Katy Perry at the Met Gala, buys followers to the point where Instagram catches on to the fake followers and removes them, which is why she will go from like almost 1 million followers to like thousands. So it's just wrong because it's taking away opportunities from makeup gurus who are actually talented because the thing is she's not talented. And I'm very careful when I say things like that because like I myself know how it feels when you work hard at something, at putting out your image and stuff, and somebody just shoots it down. I understand how that feels, but if something I do sucks, I want somebody to tell me it sucks and why. And I'm also not going to fake my entire existence online. You're lying to people to try to portray that you are this person who is better than them almost. And she she defends herself by saying, "Oh, they're just haters and oh, they're just jealous of me and everything I have." What do you have? Nobody knows who you are. I get more Twitter engagement than you, and you have maybe 6,000 more followers than I do. That's weird. That doesn't make sense. You're fabricating your entire existence online, and that's not cool. And you know what she does? She will go and attack anybody that talks about her in a negative light. That is why you hear very little about her, because the people that are brave enough to stand up against her get erased from the internet, because her and her mom will go and abuse the reporting system of whatever social media it is and get them shut down. I don't think that's cool. It's really not cool. And I think somebody needs to do something about this. And at a later date, I think I'm going to make a move to try to have something done. I don't know what it is, but I need a lawyer anyways. Now that I'm an entertainer, I guess I need a lawyer. So I'm gonna start doing that and sort that out before I can talk any more about this. Just all I can say left, other than she's crazy, is look up Lily Jean, Lillee, I believe. And Jean, Jean. Yeah. Give her some real views, some real followers her way. Oh, am I gonna get sued? I hope not. Speaking of people with no talent, guys, my album, I made this during a pandemic, is coming out this week. I know it was supposed to come out during Trump's rally on the 11th a couple days ago, but just like his rally, my album was delayed. Has to still go through the inspection. I made a couple edits to one specific song because the auto-tune sounded weird, and my OCD was just, I had to fix it. I had to. So album should be coming out this week. I don't know when. I don't have a date, which is fucked up. I know. But it should be this week. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. I'll keep checking and I'll tweet out when it does. So, what are we going to do now? I should probably bring up Instacart again. I know we did at the beginning of the show, but I want to give them another shout out. Instacart for thinking we're worth their time. I I I have been, I've talked ads before, right? And there's some like that sunglasses company that I never even used, honestly. Those were just the commercials that I was being given at my old distributor, but this is different. And Instacart is a company I actually care about. It's one that I actually use. It's one that's been extremely helpful and that I'm super appreciative of during this whole crisis that we're going through. I really, really want to thank them for their help just with my life, really. I wouldn't be cutting my own hair if it wasn't for them. This whole pandemic, I would have probably grown out like a shaggy ass, terrible looking mop. And no, I fixed my hairline and it looks great. And and that's awesome. I get my cat food, I get my guinea pig food. They sell, like, I can buy hay, Timothy hay, like a bale of Timothy hay from PetSmart using Instacart. I don't have to go anywhere. Within the hour, it's at my door. If that's not great service, I don't know what is. And yeah, there's a small delivery fee, but there's going to be a small delivery fee no matter what. And most likely, you're going to have to, if you're in a city, you're going to have to pay a fee for transit, no matter how you're getting to your store. And you don't want to take the risk on public transit right now. I don't. So check out the affiliate link in the description of this podcast. It'll be like a you'll see it. Instacart dot something. I don't know exactly what it is because it's automatically generated. So you'll see it. I'll put it in big letters or something. Follow that link. Create an account with Instacart. That will let them know that we sent you, and that'll support the show. So check it out. I know I will be. All right, back to it. What do we do now? We celebrity stuff? You guys want to look at some gossip? I took a break from the gossip blogs this weekend so that I could come back to it with a fresh mind. So, let's do it. Do a couple of those, one relationship advice, and then call it a day. Um, do you know how bad of a human being you have to be to lose a deal with the shadiest of shady makeup companies, yet somehow the deal is canceled? Okay, my guess, Jeffree Star Morphe brushes. With that whole YouTube drama going on with Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star being canceled, I assume that's what they are talking about here. He lost his deal with Morphe. They won't be selling his shit anymore. Good. Good. He's done a lot of bad things that I won't go into, but he's responsible for a lot of revenge porn online, and that's not cool. We don't approve of that here at this podcast. Let's see what people say. Come on. Load. Come on, MacBook Air. Damn. One sec. Let me. Okay. It loaded. Jeffree Star. Yep. I hope Jeffree Star has savings, someone said. He does have that effing ugly house to sell, somebody said. Um. Hmm. Okay, so yeah, Morphe. Jeffree Star. Yeah, he's in trouble. With the recent divorce announcement, I think it will be more obvious whether it is the actor or the soon to be ex who is responsible for the social media posts sexualizing their kids. Who is that? That's weird. Oh, did you guys hear about the Will and Jada shit? Holy fuck. Unrelated to this. Completely unrelated. While this loads. So, Jada and Will broke their silence about their relationship, and apparently Jada Pinkett Smith was like sleeping with some other dude while they were separated, and everyone's making fun of Will. Um, Illuminati Army Hammer, evangelical churches. Oh, there's a whole fucking conspiracy here about Illuminati, the church, swingers, creepy shit. Was he oh yeah, he was. He was in Call Me by Your Name. So is he a pedo? Because sometimes they put out these movies to push out agendas. Like how Ghislaine Maxwell was one of the top Reddit users ever on like the Reddit news subreddit. Yeah. Crazy. Crazy that these people were pulling the strings in our societies in such manipulative ways. So be on the lookout when you see movies like Call Me by Your Name glamorizing pedophilia. Yeah. Just just keep that in mind when they're trying to show you the beauty behind that kind of stuff. This entitled former A-minus list actress slash writer is now claiming that she was abused as a child to change the narrative about her right now. Lena Dunham. Oh, you mean Lena, I can justify that I molested my sister Dunham? The former A-plus list serial cheating athlete A-Rod and his A-plus list everything in her mind spouse J-Lo. Are they married? Don't have the money to buy the sports franchise. It's wishful thinking wrapped up in a PR stunt, which they keep pushing to the complicit media. Alex Rodriguez, Jennifer Lopez, New York Mets. What? Are you trying to be like Jeter? Buying stake in a team? No, don't do that. You can't afford it. With the events of today, it's more likely than not that a very recent high-profile suicide was related to the arrest today. We won't talk about that one. You guys can think about what that one is for yourselves. Do the hard work there. Da, 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 da. Let's see what we've got. If you want further proof that this permanent A-plus list rapper and the permanent A-list singer are barely even friends and only get together to take pictures, the singer wants to help small businesses get financial help during COVID, while her husband received millions of dollars for his Ponzi scheme of a streaming service. What? I don't know who this could be. I really don't. What streaming service? There's so many now. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. A-plus list rapper and permanent A-list singer. Beyonce and Jay-Z. Wow. Okay. So they're not even, wow. They're not even together? Really? That's crazy. Then what's the point? They have a fake marriage because they have different politics? Or, wait, what? Oh, God. Oh, no, no. Here are the Trump 2020 comments. Up, there we go. Yeah, so, anyways, we're not gonna go into this. Now they're talking about his penis. And I don't wanna talk about Jay-Z's penis. I don't feel like I am qualified to. So let's move on to some Reddit advice, something that I might actually be qualified for a little bit more than talking about celebrity penises. Alright? So let's do that. Reddit.com. Boom. Boom, ba-doom, boom, ba-doom, baby. Got that super bass. relationship. Come on, type. One thing I regret about getting this computer is that it takes way too long sometimes to load things, and I get worried that everything's just gonna crash. Okay, let's see. Oh my god. My ex killed himself and his friends and family say it's my fault. I broke up because he tampered with my birth control. What the fuck? Oh no, that's dark. Why are there some like my mom used to burn me with a clothes iron. What the fuck? All right, let me look and then I'll come back to you. All right. After going through some really depressing ones, let's just do this one. My wife questions me about little things all day long, and it's driving me nuts. I feel like I'm always being interrogated. I'm 34 male, she's 33 female. This seems like a quarantine problem. My wife and I have a pretty good marriage. We've been married for 6 years, have a son, the works. I'll call her Katie. This post is about a specific mannerism on the part of my wife. She constantly asks questions all day long about boring or innocuous things. When I dated her, I thought it was cute. But now I'm starting to lose it. Here's an example from earlier this morning. I had gone outside to check the trash cans because I thought one had fallen over in the night. The exchange happened after I came back in. Her, what were you doing outside? Me, checking the trash cans. I thought one had fallen over. Her, why do you think one had fallen over? Me, I thought I heard a noise when I got up. What kind of noise? Me, just a noise. I don't know. Her, can't you see the trash cans from the window? Me, what? I don't know. Maybe. I just wanted to look. Thankfully, she left it there, otherwise, I might have snapped. And this kind of constant questioning goes on all day, even when she's in another room somewhere. If I'm not in her line of sight, she starts calling out, asking what I'm doing. It's particularly irritating when she questions what I'm doing on my phone, because it almost feels like she doesn't trust me. I don't think there's any malice behind the questions, but there's just a lot of them. I'm not the only one who's noticed. Last year, a friend came over to help me move some new furniture. Katie was stuck in a chair because she had a minor day surgery. But even with her being in another room, every time there was a bump or a pause, she'd call out and ask what was happening. At one point, my friend snapped and said, "Holy shit, why can't she just relax?" Yes, I have talked to Katie about this. She gets hurt and says she's just asking questions. She insists that she just wants to know what I'm doing because she's interested in me and my day. I'm inclined to believe there's no ulterior motive or malice behind the questions, but holy shit, guys, I'm tired. Potentially relevant information: my wife has a couple of mental health diagnoses stemming from some pretty awful child abuse, including PTSD. She's usually perfectly functional these days, but maybe constant questioning is her way of trying to be aware of her surroundings and situation in a hyper-aware PTSD way. I'm extremely jealous of spouses who can just do things in their homes and not have to answer a million questions while they do it. I feel like I'm living with a giant toddler stuck in the why phase sometimes. Maybe that's just mean, but that's how I feel. Any advice on how to proceed? We've already tried to talk. She gets taken aback when I point out her constant questioning. Where to go from here? Listen, man. You're in a marriage, and if she's not interested in what's going on in your life, then isn't that kind of a bad sign? They're gonna ask questions. Ashley asked me a lot of questions like that, not interrogating, but If I'm in the other room playing Animal Crossing and I go like, "Oh, damn it." She's like, "Are you okay, honey?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good." And sometimes I'm like, "I'm fine." Like, I'm fine. Like, it's just the game, but then I have to remember, like, she's just concerned. She's just honestly concerned and wants to make sure I'm okay and has my best interests at heart. And that's what's going on here with your wife. There's no malintent or anything. She's just taking interest in your life and wants to be a part of it. And there's nothing wrong with that. All you have to do is tell her, I really do appreciate how much you want to be a part of my life. And if you're wondering what's going on, I'm willing to tell you, but just one question after the other makes me feel as though I'm being interrogated. That is the best way you can put it. It doesn't make her feel put on the spot. It makes her feel like you understand why she's asking questions and you want to help her get to a better place where she doesn't have to ask as many questions. Word it that way, you're in the clear, dude. You got your point across, nobody's hurt, you communicated properly. It's great. So that's all you got to do, because it's, like I just said, not malintent. She loves you, she cares about you, she wants to be a part of your life. Don't push her away. All right, guys. That's going to do it for this episode of the Short News Podcast. I want to thank you so much for listening. And when will we be back? Wednesday? Thursday. All right. So I will see you guys in a couple of days. Until then, stay tuned on Spotify and Apple Music and all other platforms that music is streamed for the album I made this during a pandemic. All right. Peace.
It's really that time of year, and your team might finally do it. Or if you're a Rams fan, you might just want to book the trip now. This year, Super Bowl 56 is in Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium, February 13th. You can scour resellers to buy an overpriced ticket closer to the day, or you can lock in the Super Bowl experience of a lifetime now with our friends at On Location. True 50-yard line seats, only available with On Location. An invite to celebrate on the field with the champs. On Location, yes, you want to craft a perfect confetti angel like I did? Go to the game with On Location, and it's not just about gameplay. From dinner with NFL legend Marcus Allen to pregame parties featuring acoustic sets for Wyclef, the official hospitality partner of the NFL is offering the most exclusive ticket packages available. Want to know how? Visit onlocationexp.com/SB56 or search Super Bowl On Location. That's right. Search Super Bowl On Location. Make the trip of a lifetime. It's your shot. Take it.